Hello and welcome to my little channel here on the YouTube. Today we are doing a little speed build here, or I am, as you've probably inferred by now. It's going to be quite a modern build. It's also going to be a fairly large one. I went based off a blueprint I found, I think it was on Pinterest. I usually go looking online for inspiration, if you will, for the builds I do, just because it's really difficult, I think, to just come up with something out of the blue, especially when you don't build a whole lot. Like, I don't build all the time in The Sims, but I do like to do it though, and I do think that this turned out pretty well for what it is. The outside of the building, arguably, is a little bit boring. But I do also think that that can be the nature of these very simple, sort of boxy family, modern family homes, really. Of course, if there was a little bit more, I don't know, architectural interest done with it, maybe it would have been a little more interesting to look at. But I don't know. I think it serves the purpose that it needs to serve, and I'm pretty okay with that. It did take me forever, though. This is not even the first one that I did, so anyone watching this probably doesn't know that I am doing currently a challenge on my channel in The Sims. I called it the Achievement Hunter Challenge. I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of it, but basically the point is just to complete all the achievements that are in-game. And I started out with my Sim Bria, and at this point she now has 3 kids and another, hopefully more than one, on the way. The reason she keeps having kids is basically because having triplets is one of the achievements, so I just wanted to start off the bat trying to go for that. I don't think it's gonna happen though, because the only extra fertility stuff I have is that the lot has that, what's it called? I don't even remember, but the lot trait breeding ground? No, wait, I think that's for animals. Whatever, it's the one where, you have more chance or better chance of having twins and triplets. She doesn't have the fertile trait, and neither has any of her partners, so far at least. So, I don't think it's that likely, but I've had triplets once ever playing The Sims 3, and that sim didn't really have any special traits. So, I might as well try. I might as well go for it. But if she does not have triplets this time, I don't think I'm going to keep trying. I can't handle more kids, man. They're so annoying. Maybe it's just because they're all toddlers right now, but they are so needy all of the time. I cannot wait for them to start aging up into children and teenagers, because they will be a lot more independent, and that will be quite nice. Wow, I am really taking my time on the shell. I did go pretty, strictly after the blueprint that I'd found, which I think came out to my detriment, to be perfectly honest. I do think that if I just let it go a little bit more, I could have figured out something a little bit better, but at this point, I figured that it would just work fine. But as it is in the nature of The Sims, we have the grid system. We can't do half length of walls, which means that everything kind of matches up perfectly to the squares, and that's not how it usually works when you build a house in real life. So yeah, it's I think it is pretty nice, but certainly I probably could have done more interesting job. I'm really putting down my little build here. I do like how it turned out though, and it's very, very practical for the gameplay that I'm doing. So yeah, Bria, my main sim, she has a giant master suite, and the kids share to a room that is not very big. Is that fair? Maybe not, but I would argue Bria is the breadwinner. Or is she? Is she really? As you can see, we have a lot of money in this household, and yeah, that's because she married Father Winter and had him move in. with every intent to kill him, by the way. But that is proving difficult, to say the least. So yeah. But anyways, the point is, doing that is because one of the achievements in the game is to outlive 5 spouses, I believe. It's actually called the Black Widow achievement. And I figured I would knock that out of the park right away with Bria. And it is, it went fine, 1 down. And I figured, okay, Father Winter, we're on this. He'll be dead in a second. Nope, not that easy at all. Yeah, so we're struggling a little bit right now. Yes, also I am using some custom content in this build. I am using the kitchen stuff as well as the bathroom stuff pack. Well, stuff pack, but like CC, custom content. It's just so beautiful. It really is. I couldn't help myself. I don't use a lot of custom content really, but it just looks so nice in the game, apart from the mesh peeking through on the fridge and I think one of the chairs or something. But it's very beautiful. And it just fit in so perfectly into this house, I thought. But you could, and the windows as well, but that came with one of those as well. That was a lot of as well. But you could totally download this still. I guess I'll put it up on the gallery. I wasn't sure I was going to do that, but I might as well. You can download it and you just replace the parts that, are custom content. I love that couch. I was looking for a couch that was sort of comfortable, you relaxed a little bit. Or you could relax in it. Because a lot of the couches always look so rigid and hard. And I wanted this to be like very child-friendly. Although a pale pink couch arguably is not the most toddler/child-friendly piece of furniture, but still. I did toy around for a brief second with the couch there, and I almost picked that one, but in the end I went back to the pink one, I think. No, I'm pretty sure, which I'm really happy about. I love that. It's from University, I believe. I don't know, it gives a little bit of a different vibe. Everything is very modern, very sleek, very earth tone. That one is just a fun floral pink couch. I like that. What did I put there? Oh yeah, I think one of the people ones. I love those. Were these from Get Famous, I believe? Those are just the most beautiful things. I use them in like every single build, along with the one you just saw with the koi fish from City Living. I like that one and the one with the door on it, but I usually size them up because I just think it looks great. They look so beautiful. Just styling up the outside. I really wanted that, what do you call it? The stuff I just put on the side of the building. The black stuff. I don't even know. But I really wanted it on the edge of the sort of terrace from the master suite, because otherwise it just looks kind of weird. But if I had to put it there, I had to put it all the way around, so it didn't look cut off and weird on the side, which I'm not too happy with, but I mean, it looks better than not having it there and then also not having it on that edge, because the edge of the floors is just that weird gray one. It looks very unfinished. It's not great. So we're just doing up this little room, which is the study. Looking through pretty much every single plan, every single piece of decor. I swear I used to be better at this. When I played The Sims 3, I pretty much knew exactly every single item in the catalog. I had pretty much memorized basically. And now it just feels so lost. Also, I think that some of the ways that they did the catalog is probably not the greatest because they are very inconsistent. Sometimes they, with paintings especially, they do one type and then have swatches for the different motifs. But then, they especially did that with City Living, I think, with the one with koi fish. They could have done that one with the door and all the ones in one item and then just had different swatches. But they made them different items, and then other times they make them swatches, and it's just, I prefer having them as swatches because it makes the catalog a little bit smaller and more, I guess, easier to look through, but at least just I wish they were more consistent with it, because I forget that some items or some paintings or whatever are there because they're hidden behind swatches where I don't think that there are swatches. Did I show the entirety? Oh, okay. Bathrooms are not that exciting, but to be honest, with the bathroom stuff pack, I do love how this turned out. I did use that tub, and I can't remember ever using that tub, honestly. I just picked it out and thought that it was pretty perfect, and then I had that wood color from there to sort of build the rest of the bathroom around. I think it turned out actually pretty good. But yeah, I think it might take a little bit of time. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I loved all of those Aesop look-alike little, like, just clutter items. Good clutter items. I think that's one of the downfalls, honestly, currently. They're doing a better job. They're getting more and more stuff in there. Oh yeah, I think that plant ends up being deleted. I believe, maybe, because I don't think that they can pass it, actually, to, like, take a shower and stuff. Maybe not. I don't quite remember, actually. Now we're finally doing the bedroom. That bed is not going to stay there. Don't worry. It's just down for reference, because sometimes when you just build empty rooms, getting the size and the proportions right can be really difficult. And so having, a bed or something that you can base everything off of, it helps a lot to make sure that you don't build, ridiculously large rooms. Because I've certainly done that in the past, especially when I was younger. Oh my goodness, so many way too big rooms. Yeah, putting as much clutter as I could just find. I really like these as night tables or nightstands. Actually, they're very big. There's lots of room for stuff on there. Obviously using a little bit of move objects to make everything fit and look nice. Oh yeah, I like that one a lot with the books in it. Would you call that an ottoman? I don't even know. It looks quite cute. Yeah, just sort of putting some finishing touches around the bedroom. I think we're gonna move on to the kids' rooms shortly. Don't know what that was about. All right. Yeah, so the kids are, the two of the kids, the oldest, they're twins, and they are very close to aging up, so I end up making their room, this one, and just putting in children's beds, or I guess just regular sized single beds instead of toddler beds, counting on, aging them up very, very soon. I think that was definitely the right move. Because there's no reason to just do it all as toddler beds and then having to change it right when I got into gameplay. I really do like those beds. What were they from again? Were they from... I think they might have been from the kids' stuff pack. Was that what it was called? I don't remember. But there's sort of 2 and 2 beds that have the same wood color and then, different fun bedding. The bedding for the toddlers arguably is very boring, but I think it looks really nice, to be honest. And then I put some more interesting things around on the walls and stuff. And I did use that vampire's crib. I don't know, I get a little bit bored with the basic crib that you get. And I know that it has that weird little bat, but the coloring was, it fit in better. I don't know. I do think we should get an additional crib. I think we should get a lot of things. I just did that survey that's up right now, and yeah, I would definitely like some more gameplay for babies. They are the most boring little things. At least they're not around for very long, a couple of days, and then you age them right up. But yeah, I think we're pretty much yeah, well, at least, yeah, we're getting towards the end. I didn't like film, or I didn't put keep in me doing the rest of the bathrooms because they're like basically exactly the same, use exactly the same things. It's not that interesting. And then I also skipped the laundry room because I don't know, I don't find that very interesting. Maybe I should have left it in, I don't know. But this video is already pretty long, so I don't know, I just thought it didn't really matter. I wanted to show the garden instead. I did do quite a big pool that was raised up to be at a height with the terrace. As I'm watching this, I do wish that I changed the edge of the pool. Is that what you call it? The rim? That white bit around the pool, that I'd changed that up to something else. But I guess it works. But I don't know, it could have been nice in like a black or something. Maybe I will do that. But yeah, basically I am cramming in all of the outdoorsy stuff that I can find. I don't actually know if those work. I have not play tested them as of yet. Hopefully they do. We'll see. I think so. Honestly, you know what? Probably not. Because Sims do need a bit of space to get around. But who knows? I just like the idea of having the stairs all the way around. Although I do... No, yeah, I like that. I do think that looks kind of neat. I do wish they could wrap around the corners so that the stair itself became the corner. Excuse me. Putting in a lot of play equipment. Obviously, all these toddlers are going to age up to kids, so it'll be quite nice to have some stuff for them to do. And since we're going to end up with 4 children minimum, I don't know, I guess I'm just going to probably give them different aspirations, or like the kid aspirations, just to have something to do. Although I don't think the aspirations for the kids are actually part of it. The achievements, at least. I don't think any of them are, either the adult ones or the kids ones. I'll have to check up on that. But yeah, we're pretty much getting done here, and we'll just be jumping straight into some gameplay and take a quick little tour through the house. All right, here we are out front of the house. I will give a little disclaimer. I actually filmed a part of the Let's Play between finishing the house and recording this bit. So, I don't know, I guess, spoiler alert, some of the kids have grown up into, well, actual kids, and a new kid has been born and stuff. But yeah, let's just quickly take a little look around the house. So here we have the little entrance hall with our wee painting and a closet. As well, we step into this open plan room. Might as well let things go along. It is morning here in the household of the Hunters. I really do enjoy the kitchen. I think it looks fantastic. It's so nice actually to show around when people are in the house. We got the living room over here as well. Let's just have a see through to here because I didn't show this part. So this is the laundry room. We got just pretty much all the laundry day stuff pack things, I think. It's just put around the place. So yeah, it's really not that interesting. And I always put all the laundry baskets in the laundry room so that my Sims don't have to walk around getting all the laundry from all the different rooms. And this is the empty room. And through here is another empty room. And oh my goodness, I might get lost. Yep, there's another empty room. I have no idea what to do with those. I'll have to figure that out. All right, so in here we have the office. I quite like the office. I do think I might put a bookshelf on that wall. I think that would probably suit it because it looks very empty, especially when having a look at it from this view. But other than that, I do quite like it. And you have a little view out to the road here in the front. And then we have this bit here going upstairs. That looks super wonky, but let's not focus too much on that. All right, we're coming upstairs. Looking good. So in here we have the first room. Yeah, like I said, one of the kids, the toddler grew up, so I switched that out with a kid's bed. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. We have the bathroom in here where someone is having some fun. Yep, remove the plant there. Nobody could get past it. Then we do have the other kids' room. That is from right across the stairs. And the master bedroom. I really do like this room quite a bit, actually. We got a closet area, wardrobe area with a big old mirror in the back here as well. She does have her own ensuite and her own private little terrace here. Terrace? Balcony? Whatever you want to call that. And then downstairs, when you step out, this is terrace. Got a little bit of outdoor seating and the grill, as well as the pool and all of the things out here. Oh, did that get hit by lightning? That might have been hit by lightning. And of course, not to forget, always in our hearts, we got Noah Mills. And I forgot her name. What is her name? Huda. Yes, of course. May they rest in peace. So that is pretty much the entire build. Thank you for watching this, and maybe check out the challenge. It's good fun, even though Father Winter pretty much tried his very best to ruin it.